you know, the statistic you never hear is that the data shows that 97% of men in Australia will never engage in this behaviour. And to hear the Prime Minister of the country say that no part of Australia is immune from domestic violence ignores the reality that attitudes have improved dramatically. It is a very concentrated problem, and 97% of men, to their credit, will never physically attack or even lift their hands against a woman.
But OK, let's aim at the 3%.
Why are we running ads demonising all men if the problem is 3%?
OK, well, they say it's like public health campaigns. So to be fair, not everybody smokes, not everybody gets AIDS, not everybody doesn't wear their seatbelts, but you do campaigns to try and bring the numbers down, don't you?
There's never been a government-funded advertising campaign in the history of politics that's changed attitudes. The thing that changed on smoking was taxing. And I'm afraid that demonising all men, and we've seen the advertising campaigns before, it's evidence that Morrison, like Turnbull before him, has just swallowed the Our Watch Kool-Aid. That they think it's patriarchy, all men are at risk, every man can be a wife basher and a sexual predator. It's not true. These are feminazis wanting to demonise all men instead of concentrating on the real problem.
So Morrison's a feminazi.
And I'll tell you one other thing that's overlooked in this. There's one significant public document out there that influences a significant number of Australians that actually authorises domestic violence, and that's the Quran. And wouldn't you think responsible national leadership would call upon Islamic leaders to expunge that offensive clause from their holy book and send a message to their community, no. Doesn't matter how many times your wife has disobeyed you and you gave her the chocolates and the flowers, there's never any excuse, any justification for engaging in physicality with that woman. Now, you never hear that said because it's not PC, but that's the message, and along with the Indigenous stuff, that's the concentrated problem they should be focusing on, instead of this ideological campaign, this war against men, when 97% of men in this country are doing the right thing and should be congratulated.
And the other 3% must all be in the rugby league department. We'll be talking about that later.